Hello, everyone. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hope you guys, everyone had a great trading day today. All right. If you're trading equities, uh, pay attention to things. Okay. We have some real selling. We talked about this last week. Okay. We have some real selling coming into equities. So we have sell signals across the board on equities. So let's take a look at things. Get right into it. Okay. All right. So we do have a sell signal on the S&P, guys, okay? S&P gave a sell signal today. All right, so here was our buy signal here on the break of resistance. All right, failed, sellers came in, so we now have a sell signal on the S&P. Now, the S&P was the only index where we had a buy signal. On the other indexes, the Dow, S&P, and NASDAQ, we had green candles. You guys remember that, right? But no buy signal like the buy signal here on the S&P. So we were hoping for prices to break resistance here on the Dow and get a buy signal, here on the NASDAQ and get a buy signal, here on the Russell, the IWM, and get a buy signal. Well, that failed. All right, so we got selling last week. All right, big down day last week, and that has continued yesterday and also today. Okay, so we have sell signals across the board now with red candles across the board. So S&P red candles with a sell signal, NASDAQ sell signal with red candles, Dow sell signal with red candles, and the IWM, Russell with sell signal here with red candles. So we are definitely bearish for now. So if you're trading equities, all right, if you're trading Bullmaster Pro, so a Bullmaster Pro traders, just be aware of that. Okay, Stock Boss traders, be extremely careful. Okay, the VIX is almost at 20, and you guys know that's the magic number there. So we need to stay below 20. All right, and we've been moving higher, moved all the way from 14 and change, hung around 15 for a while, but look here. All right, VIX is moving higher. Now we're at 1940, 43. We can really call that 20. Okay, so we're going to bring in our line right here, which represents 20, which is right here. Let's open this up. So we really need to pay attention to the VIX. We do every evening. Hold on here. But more so now. All righty. So we're going to make this larger here so everyone can see. Okay, so that 20 mark on the VIX, that's critical. If we get above that 20 mark, that's going to be a major concern there. All right, so let's bring that up. 20 right here. So we closed right below that 20 mark, 1943 there. Okay. All right. So if that increases, get above 20, that's increased volatility. Okay. That's not good for equities if that happens. We've got about half of the indexes struggling to hold up. The rest are down. Okay. So if the selling continues, guys, we'll see more of these sectors turn red. Okay. The futures, the dollar index is trading right at 106. Sell short signal here coming down a bit there. Dollar is currently down. When we become bearish, okay, what will happen? Normally, we'll open like. Normally, if we were bullish, this is a good sign here that the E-minis, the futures market, are currently up. Okay, but right now we are bearish. Okay, the uptrend, the markup phase, that's under a lot of pressure right now. So what you'll find is that we'll be up, all right, up in pre-market, and then finish the market down. Okay, when we are bullish, we'll usually be down in pre-market, okay, and then finish the day, the trading day up. Okay, so just be aware of that. So don't be fooled by the buying in the futures market in the E-minis right now. Okay. All right. The Mag 7, the Magnificent Sevens stocks, they're under pressure, guys. All right. And these are the stocks that have been holding up the market, especially the S&P and the NASDAQ. All right. The Mag 7 have been holding up these stocks. Okay. And currently they're failing. They've been struggling, but now they're failing. Okay. So pay attention to that. So Tesla, we'll start with Tesla all the way down here. That give us a sell signal, guys, at 376, trading at 300. We had talked about support at 350, which was right about, where was it? Right about up here somewhere. All right, next was right at 300, right here, support. Next support area is at 265. Let's call it 260 right here. Okay, doesn't look like we'll hold right here. It looks like we'll get to that 260 mark. If it doesn't hold that 260, 265 support here, and it's fairly decent support. Okay, so here, 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 and here, and also here. This is where we had the previous buy signal. So notice lower highs, lower lows coming all the way back down here. Good chance it will get to here, guys, based on the price action here. If it doesn't hold here, right, if we get continued selling, we can see next support would be all the way down here at, let's call that 200, right about here. Okay, so Tesla's under a lot of pressure right now. Google right now, same thing here, guys. Okay, so under a lot of pressure. So really be careful. You're trading with us, right? Our traders, you follow your system. We should be out of when we get the sell signals. Okay, so Google, guys, buy signal was here, sell signal broke support, red candle. We should be out, right, all the way up here. Here we are now. So that sell signal came in at 187. Buy signal was at 169. Price is at 175. Okay, so we should be out, right? Red candle, sell signal, breaking support there, breaking that trend line and a support right here. That's a big deal. Okay, that's a big deal. So should be totally out. Nvidia also having some difficulty here. All right, was looking to break through that resistance. Hopefully give us another buy signal here. Okay, we got red candles coming in, support here. So Nvidia is looking to test support here, and it has decent support at right at let's call that 110, 100. Okay, so this whole area here, it's got some support. If it doesn't hold, guys, it doesn't hold this area here, we could see Nvidia come all the way lower. We have further support here at around 92 or so. All right, not great support here. Real support is all the way down here at 50. Now, I'm not calling Nvidia to get down to 50. Okay, but if it doesn't hold this area here, right, this whole area here, that's where it needs to hold. It needs to hold that trend line also here. All right, next major support is $50. Okay, again, I'm not calling for that. All right, but if it doesn't hold, that's a concern. Okay. All right, these prices like to go to these support and resistance areas. Okay. Microsoft, guys, sell signal, buy signal was here on a break of this resistance, failed. Red candles should have been out. Now we're all the way down here. Okay, I tried to break through that resistance again, never give a buy signal. But here it is trading below that support line right here. That's not good for Microsoft. Okay, so it is trading below that support level here. All right, closed, right, closed out of the box here. Okay, next support level, you might find support level here, 386, but real support should be down here. All right, at 340, 343, it might hold here. Okay, but we'll see. Right now, sell signal should be out. In trouble there. Nvidia, Meta, Facebook had a buy signal here, guys. We had some red candles here. Finally broke resistance. We called it here. We got a red candle here. We've got to get out. Okay, so Meta, red candle, should be out of that. And then Apple. Apple is still holding right at resistance here. We do not have a buy signal. Previous buy signal was here. Sell signal here. Okay, just holding here, nothing to do. And these markets here, look at what they're doing. They're selling up in aftermarket. Okay, so just be very, very careful. Be out. That's the thing. Okay, if you're trading our systems and our time frame. Okay, the Dow, guys, let's go through big picture. Dow on the daily time frame, right? Struggling to hold that trend line here. Red candles here. We desperately need some buying to come in this week. If we do not get buying, we get continued selling. It breaks through that trend line here. That's a concern. Okay, we have support right here. All right, so Dow struggling to hold that trend line right now. That's on the daily time frame. On the weekly time frame, all right, a bit of a pullback, again, holding that trend line. So it is holding on the weekly, no red candles like on the daily here, all right. On the monthly, on the Dow, holding firm here. But if we get continued selling on the daily time frame here, break through that support, that trend line, that will change everything on the weekly and then eventually on the monthly there. All right, on the S&P, we do have a sell signal, broke the trend line. That is a major concern, okay? So buy signal was here, red candles came in, sellers came in, broke support, broke the trend line, previous resistance becomes support. We have further support right here. We're not going to draw that. We'll just see what happens, okay? But we do have a sell signal, S&P. We talked about that one on the daily time frame. On the weekly time frame, all right, holding that trend line right now. No red candles, no white candles, green candles, just holding firm for now. Again, all of that could change based on the daily time frame. S&P monthly holding firm, just a small pullback. The NASDAQ is definitely in trouble, guys. Okay, so NASDAQ on the daily time frame. Here we were right here, looking to break through that resistance with the buy signal. All of that failed. Sellers came in, rejected. They rejected that in a big way. Okay. So sellers came in heavy, broke the trend line. Here, 3 days of selling. So Friday, Monday, and then today, broke that trend line. That is a concern. All right. We can have something like this happen here. And just remember, guys, we are coming out. We had the Christmas rally. You guys know that, right? And, usually February, mid-January, February should be buying. That should be the buying season. All right? And then slack off in May, June, July, August. Well, selling has started. Okay? So we'll see how deep it goes. Okay? All right, NASDAQ on the weekly time frame again, holding that trend line here. If we get additional selling, that price action will break that trend line, give us a white candle, red candle, sell signal or buy signal was here, right? Close that, and then we could see some really strong selling on the weekly. That's not a concern yet, as of yet, okay? It's still holding. On the monthly time frame, still holding here on the NASDAQ. The Russell is in some trouble. So, right, it's broken through that trend line. Let's remove that trend line. Broken through support here. And now it looks to target support here. So the Russell, the IWM, these are small caps, right? So our stock boss traders, all right, really be careful, guys. Rand stock boss, hit seeker, we only have 14 stocks. right, for the day. So you guys know that's absolutely not enough. That's nothing there. So if they're not buying, we're not buying. Okay. So red candles coming in there. Be aware of that. All right. So broke to that support, further support here. Next support level is here. And the IWM, the Russell, has been struggling for a bit. So definitely be aware of that. Okay, on the weekly time frame, we had two areas where we've drawn in. All right, so resistance is right here. Big resistance going back to 2021, 22. All right, same thing here, 24, 25. Big resistance here. So sellers have totally rejected any move higher on the Russell. All right, so small caps, whatever run, it was trying to make, that run is over. And if you guys look here, this is almost identical, right, to the previous buy signal, sell signal, buy signal, sell signal here. So we do have a sell signal on the Russell on the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame, bought here, sold here, right here. We'll take a look at the Russell to see if it can come all the way back down to that support level here. Okay. All right. So be careful, guys, with these, with equities. Okay. On the monthly time frame on the Russell, buy signal here, pull back. So trading below there. But really focus on the daily time frame and on that weekly time frame now that it's given a sell signal. Bitcoin also in trouble. You guys know Bitcoin will follow the equity markets. They move together in tandem. Okay, so sell signal here. All right, we were looking for previous buy signal was here, guys. Sell signal came in right here on a break of support. So here was the previous trade. All right, and we had many trades, but this was the last trade here prior to this trade. Bought here right at around 68,000, sold here, got a sell signal here at 91, right? Broke resistance, right? Looking to move higher at 107. Sell signal came in this red candle here, right about 97. Okay. By the system, though, we got a sell signal on Friday. So further sell signals came in. Broke support, red candle, we should be out. Okay, so Bitcoin is definitely in trouble. Next support level on Bitcoin, we don't have any support levels, guys, after here. So next support level is all the way down here. All right, and that number is right around 72,000 on Bitcoin. Okay. All right, so let's make this larger so you guys can see that. So 72,000. All right, so 72,000, 70,000. Let's make it 70,000. Okay, good round number right here. So we'll look for Bitcoin. Anything can happen. You guys know this. Buyers could come on in, come on back. Okay. All right, but we'll have support here at 70,000 on Bitcoin. Gold is holding just a bit of a little pullback right here, but it's holding fine. Silver is holding fine. All right, a bit of a pullback, but holding so far. Nothing with crude oil. Bonds, all right, bonds are moving up. So that's good for low interest rates right now. Okay, so bonds are moving higher. All right, so your LTL or TLT, whatever it is here. All right, we got a buy signal here. Buy signal came in today, guys. That's encouraging. Okay, just like we got a previous buy signal here, previous buy signal here and here. So buy signal, we'll look for the TLT to move higher here. Okay, I might have to put that symbol up here. Okay, so buy signal, that's really good. And rates have come down in the last week. Okay. All right. The dollar, guys, dollar index here, testing a big support here. Previous resistance becomes support. All right. We're looking for the dollar to break down and come lower down. In Forex, you might find some opportunities to go short. The better trade, though, are the yen pairs short. Okay. All right, so pound yen sell short, holding right at support here. We need that to break through, come on down. On the daily time frame, here is the monthly, and then here is the weekly right here. Okay. All right, so lots going on. Before I forget, let's see here. The US 30 had a great short here. Okay, great short here. Buy to cover. I would wait for any additional shorts. Okay, so on the 60-minute time frame, great short, but just be careful. I'm taking any additional shorts. We could get a bounce anytime. Okay. All right, so current positions, let's go through those. Current positions. Current positions in Monster Scalper. We'll go through the longs. No longs on the 60-minute. We do have some longs on the 240-minute time frame. Let's take a look. All right, pound dollar, guys, on the 240 buy signal here, retraced. All right, retraced here. White candles came in here. All right, and now it's moving higher. Okay, we have some traders in this. I think this is Nancy's trade. She's brand new with us. Nancy, good job holding on. She did a good job holding on. That's the most difficult thing, guys, as brand new traders, right? When these trades kind of retrace, come all the way back, your buy signal here, all right, start testing previous support, all right, that's where we tend to get out. But she did a good job. She's held, and now it's breaking out, needs to break through that resistance. So Nancy, great job, right? These your new trades here. Good job there. So pound dollar holding firm. All right, pound HKD, same thing. Buy signal here, holding firm, breaking out there. So pound pairs are trying to make a move. Pound CAD, look at pound CAD, guys. Buy signal here, nice move higher, all green candles, good trade going there. All right, we do have resistance right up here, so it needs to break through that resistance. But good trade, can't complain there, okay? Resistance is here, here, and here we are. Buy signal here, moving up nicely there. Pound CAD, Aussie dollar. All right, Aussie dollar. Let's take a look here. All right, Aussie dollar give a sell signal. So buy signal here, red candle. So we need to close that trade. Aussie dollar there. Aussie CAD. All right, Aussie CAD, buy signal. Where was the buy signal? Buy signal here, sell signal here. We didn't call this one, so we'll close that right here. Aussie CAD has a buy signal, but we didn't call that. Okay. New Zealand CAD, buy signal was here, right up here we called it, and moving higher. We do have resistance here. So this one is still holding right here. Resistance is here. Okay, so it's breaking that resistance right here. Okay. That's in Forex, in Monster Scalper. Forex Dominator, we do have one currency pair. Market's active. It's jumping. I can tell. Just remember with Forex, guys, Forex loves to move when equities are bearish, right? So that money flows from equities to Forex and other markets, okay? So we start seeing, right, some panicking in equities, the stock market, right? That will bring in some really good volatility in Forex. And we're seeing that in the yen pairs, okay? So Aussie dollar, buy signal here, holding for now. That is in Forex Dominator, okay? On the daily time frame. Let's take a look at the shorts, see how they're doing. That should be the best trade right now. So on the 60-minute time frame, let's take a look. And we'll definitely take a look at equities, okay? All right, CAD yen on the 60-minute time frame. Good short going, guys. All right, so good short going here. CAD yen, so short here, holding firm, right? Good markdown phase here, a couple of good trades here. All right, so stay with it, try to, all right, in your system. Swiss yen, all right, so short here, buy to cover, so close that. A lot of consolidation here with Swiss yen. Aussie yen, so short here, right, still holding. All red candles there, Aussie yen, so that's still holding on the 60-minute time frame there, short. New Zealand yen, so short here, holding firm. Choppy in here though, so be careful. Look at that, right? Very choppy in there. Euro yen, so short here, buy to cover, so close that. 240 is trading much better. Pound yen, so short here. I think buy to cover. We didn't call that one there. Pound yen. So still choppy, I guess, on the 60-minute, huh? SGD JPY, so short here. All right, so short here, buy to cover. I don't think we call that one. SGD JPY. We'll hold off on that one there. Still choppy on the 60. HKD JPY, so short here, buy to cover. We didn't call this one here. Let's close this for now. Dollar yen, all right, same thing. Okay, call this one here. Didn't call this one. And as we're not calling these, those are the ones we'll take off, right? That's how trading works. TRY, JPY, that's kind of flat right here, right? Call this one, didn't call this one here, TRY. So we have 3 left. Let's take a look at the 240. Hopefully the 240 should hold much better than the 60. Now, there were some previous trades on the 60 that did okay. On the 240, let's take a look. All right, much better price action on the 240. All right, dollar USD SGD. All right, that trade closed, so buy to cover. So short, buy to cover here. USD SGD. All right, CAD yen. All right, CAD yen. So short here, guys. Good break. Right, we're looking for a break of support. Broke support. Nice trade going there. Let's remove this here. All right, so short here and moving down nicely. Look at that. All right, so good volatility, guys. Yeah, market's jumping right now. Okay. All right, CAD yen, Swiss yen. All right, so short here, right? Struggling a bit, but still holding. We need that price action to come on by, come on down, and break through support here. Okay. Swiss yen, Aussie yen, so short here. All right, coming down nicely. Further support here. New Zealand yen, same thing. So short here. Moving down nicely there. Pound yen, so short, holding here. Need price to come on down. You got support right here. They're slowly coming down. All right, Euro yen. All right, so short here. We need to break through that support line there. Euro yen. SGD, Singapore dollar yen. Right, so short, moving down nicely there. HKD JPY, so short, moving down nicely here. Purple support and resistance, guys. Look at that. That's good in the markdown phase, right? Dollar yen. All right, so short here. Purple support and resistance. All red candle moving lower. That's good. ZAR yen, so short here, moving down nicely there. And TRY. When is TRY the best trend, right? So TRY JPY, so short here, good move lower here. Purple support and resistance. And look at the trades in TRY. TRY, JPY. Look at that. We can actually bring in a downward trend line there. All right, good move. Sold short, buy to cover, sold short, buy to cover, buy your system. Sold short, and that's holding firm there on the 240 at that. All righty. We do have a few on in Forex Dominator on the daily time frame. Let's take a look. We have both the dollar and the yen pairs. Okay. All right, we're doing good on time, halfway there. All right, USD HUF. All right, so short here, guys. Good trade going. Purple support and resistance. Great trade, guys. Great setup here. All right, so here's your markup and your markdown. Let's do that again. Yeah. All right, markdown. All right, we just need those sellers to just continue to bring that price down. Support or your target would be all the way down here. All right, good price action coming in there. USD HUF. USD SEK. Same thing here, guys. Look at that price action there. All right, so better trading on the 240 and on the daily, which has been the case. That 60-minute has struggled. All right, look at that price action. Keeps coming lower. So short here, all right, keeps coming lower. Target all the way down here, okay? If you're trading it, just let it run. USD PLN, same thing here. All right, bring in your lines. Help you stay in the trade. These are in Forex Dominator there. All right, good price action there. Target, support, all the way down here. Look at that price action, huh? It's on the daily day, so they could run for months at a time. All right, so USD SEK, we call that one there. Last dollar pair, dollar CAD. All right, struggling a bit to hold there. All right, so short here. We've got some white candles coming in. We need some red candles, right? So we need sellers to come on back down. All right, and we'll have a target down here. So keep an eye on this one here. All right, yen pairs. CAD yen. So short here, guys. Breaking through a support here. Good job here. CAD yen. Swiss yen. All right, so short. Breaking support. New Zealand yen, so short here, breaking support. Look at that. All right, look at that break there. Okay. Aussie yen, so short here, still holding. Right here. Need to break through there. Aussie yen, pound yen, euro yen. These are moving fast. So short here, holding support for now. Here, and now here. Okay. All right, pound yen. All right, so short here, holding for now. Let's bring this up closer to that price. SGD, JPY. So short here, holding right at support. HKD, JPY. All right, so short. All right, so short here, moving down nicely. Our target is all the way down here, okay? USD JPY, same thing here. Look at monster Forex dominator, guys. Look at that. And we had some great trades to the long side prior to the shorts in Forex dominator. So good trends, right? Good big trends. I know we don't really trade. I know most of our traders don't trade these big trends, but that's where the money is right now in these big trends on the daily. All right, USD JPY. ZAR yen. All right, breaking support here. And TRY. That's your Turkish yen. Broke support here. Look at that trade, guys. So Turkish pair really moving. All right, great trading on the larger time frames. Let's go through equities quickly here. We'll start with stock boss. Just remember, we took a look at the IWM Russell. You guys saw all that selling that's coming in the Russell. Okay, so that's going to represent your stock boss system. So that's a concern. Let's go through it. All right, stock boss. Let's bring this up here. So we're looking for white candles. So we are now bearish, guys. So those white neutral candles, right? We want to close the trades on those, okay? So white neutral candles will close. Red candles will close, okay? Sell signal, white arrow by our system will close. Okay, so let's go through these. All right, ASM, white candle came in, guys. Buy signal was here, 119, white candle, 125, close the trade. All right. All right, it's not personal. Okay. All right, EC holding, all green candles. ITBU, white candle there. Let's close that there. All right, that's holding. TIGR, red candles came in here. Buy signal was here. Gap down. That red candle came in yesterday, so we should be out. BFLY, buy signal was here, guys, at 381. Red candle came in today, 373, close the trade. So if you're trading, our stock boss system should be out. EGHT, buy signal here, red candle, we should be out. That came in on Friday. All right, HUYA, white candle here. Let's close that. So clean things up, guys. Should be running light. SGHC, buy signal here, sell signal, red, white candle here, white arrow, sell signal to close. Holding firm here, holding firm, holding firm. Holding firm, holding firm. All right. So the rest of these are holding. No white candles. So guys, with your systems, if you're in equities, all right, up to you guys. We follow the process, but white candles, we're going to sell. Red candles, white arrows, we sell. Bull master, so large caps. Again, we're looking for white candles, red candles, NEM, red candle, and a white candle. Let's close that there. That's holding, holding. Good job, good job. Holding, good job. Good job. Wow. COF, sell signal, red candle there. All right. DB, holding. Let's go through this quickly here. IBKR, sell signal, red candle there. Let's close that. That's holding there. Holding. Holding, holding. Good job. Holding. Airbnb right here. Close that. White candle there. Even if we like these, ASTS, white candle there. All right, that's holding. Holding. BID, Baidu, close that, white candle there. Guys, we could always get back in when buyers come back in, okay? CART. All right. CPNG, right? CVS, that's holding there. DoorDash, white candle here, that's a sell there. All right, DK and G, red candle here. Did we call this? DU, all right, that's good there. Hold on. All right. FLUT, right? Red candle, sell signal there. Follow your system, follow the process. That's holding. GRPN, notice that these are selling, guys. So the market is under some pressure. That's why they're selling off. Roku, close that. RRR, let's close that. White candle there. Starbucks, that Starbucks is holding. SBUX. Spot is holding for now. T is holding, 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 holding. Good. Holding. All right. We want them to hold, but holding firm. Holding. All right. APP. White candle there. ATEN. White candle there. FUTU. White candle there. PLTR. That's too bad. Pelintar, right? Red candle. Sellers are coming in, guys. Right? Let's close that. No need to analyze it. All right. SE. White candle there. All right. That's it for Bullmaster. And then Bullmaster Pro, we've got a few here. So GE, white candle here. Let's close that. That's holding. 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 IBKR, right? Let's close that. Red candle there, sell signal. That's holding. Holding. And Meta, Facebook, red candle here. Let's close that, okay? So clean things up like I'm doing. All right, so that's it for equities. I want to show you guys what's coming up in Heat Seeker. You guys know Heat Seeker, you know, we track 22,000 stocks. And we do that quickly. So I'm going to run it. And you guys will see Don't take my word for it that they're not buying, right? The big institutions. So we're going to run it manually. Hit seeker right here. And how many was that? 14. All right. Normally, if in a healthy market, we'll have 70, 80, 100, right? We've got 14 guys, so they're not buying. So if they're not buying stocks, we shouldn't, right? And when I say they, I mean, right, the big institutions, right? All right, because these are based on very, very high volume. All right. So if they're not buying, we should not be buying. 14, that's not a lot, okay? And then Bull Master here, let's run it. That's 27. That's not a lot. When Bull Master is moving, guys, we'll have over 100, right? 100, 150, 170. All right, market's really moving bullish. We might have over 200, okay? So we said 27, we said, that's nothing. Okay, so remember, if they're not buying, we should not be buying, okay? As far as Monster Scalper, the best trade right now are the shorts. We do have some movements in the pound pairs and in the euro pairs. Let's see if we can add anything. Pound ZAR, pound dollar. We've added pound dollar already. Pound SGD. We'll add a pound GBP, HKD, long, all right, in Monster Scalper. And then we'll be done after this. Pound CAD, we've already added pound CAD. All right, pound Aussie, let's add pound Aussie there. So GBP, AUD, long in Monster Scalper, 240. Let's see. Let's go back to pound ZAR. Yeah, pound ZAR. Long, 240. Okay, so pound HKD JPY, pound HKD, that's your Hong Kong, pound Aussie, pound ZAR, and then we'll add Euro Aussie, EURAUD, long, Monster Scalper, 240. All right, buy signal here. All right, Euro CAD, that's gone. We'll add it. Okay, that's gone though, but we'll add it. EURCAD. You might want to wait for a pullback. You might not get it though. 240 there. So the euro pairs. Keep an eye on euro pound. That's setting up. All right, euro HKD buy signal came in right here. Broke resistance here. So EURHKD long 240. Euro dollar, EUR, USD. Long, 240. All right, buy signal here, retraced, moving up nicely there. And Euro ZAR. All right, so Euro ZAR, EURZAR. Long, all right, 240 there. Okay, so you guys have some trades. I would be careful with the dollar. No real direction yet. in the dollar. And then yen pair short. Okay? All right, guys. Be careful with equities. All right? We have sell signals, strong selling in equities. Okay? We could see where, right, after Friday with a big down day, we should have had an up day yesterday. We had a slight up day on the Dow today, but everything else was down. We should have received more buying on Monday. So having a soft opening of the week already is not good. We could see some strong selling come in. Okay, I'm not saying that's going to be the case. Just be aware of that. But we can see that reflection in heat seeker. Okay, and these stocks are closing. We have a lot of stocks that are giving sell signals, white candles, red candles closing. Okay, so that's a warning sign. Okay, all right, guys. I'll see everyone on Thursday. Take care. Be careful.